Hey, this is Jason with InflatableBoarder.com, and today we're going to be reviewing the brand new 2019 iROCKER All-Around 10. Now, this board is an extremely popular model. It is the company's smallest all-around inflatable SUP. The board measures 10 feet long by 32 inches wide by 6 inches thick. This year, the board weighs in at 24 pounds and it's capable of supporting up to 370 pounds of weight. Covering the top deck of the board this year is a premium quality EVA foam traction pad. The company elected to do away with the diamond croc pattern that they used last season. This year, they've gone with just a straight croc pattern. It's a really nice grip pattern. It's very, very easy on the hands and feet. So if you're somebody who's into SUP fitness, that's certainly good news. Midboard is a nylon webbed grab handle. It's covered by a soft neoprene cover for comfort, and there's also a sewn-in rubber iROCKER branded patch. Located along both rails of the board are 4 stainless steel D-rings. These can be used as additional gear tie-down points, places to attach a SUP cooler. You can also use the rear 4 to tie a secondary bungee cord storage area, or the front 4 can also be used to attach the company's optional kayak seat kit. Located at the nose of the board are 6 additional stainless steel D-rings. The company has repositioned these for 2019 closer to the rails of the board, which has enlarged the capacity of the bungee cord storage area, which we really like. This is a great place for stashing your dry bag or Crocs, your backpack and other paddling gear. Once again, the company's integrated safety kids handles into the nose of the board, but this year they've made a slight change, which is also a really great feature. They've made these handles removable. This is great news for people that perhaps do not have children and are not planning on paddling with kids. This gives them the option of removing those handles, which is a feature that we really like. Another great new feature at the nose for 2019 is the company's brand new action mount. This is a great accessory mount, makes it super easy and convenient to attach your GoPro camera, your cell phone, the company's new waterproof Bluetooth speaker, or their fishing rod holder. As far as construction goes, the company once again used their quad layer PVC construction that they introduced last season. This board is extremely durable, very, very stiff under the feet. The only trade-off in terms of the quad layer construction is a slight increase in the overall weight of the board. This board weighs in at 24 pounds, which is manageable, but it is a slight increase from previous versions. Now let's quickly flip the board over and take a look at the underside of the board. On the bottom of the board, you'll notice that the company's done away with the previously used fixed side fins. This year, the company has gone with 3 removable fins. The fins all use the same attachment system. They use a lever lock attachment system. To attach the fins, you simply drop them down into the channel and then push down the locking lever, and that's all there is to it. Super quick, super easy, no tools required. We really like the company's transition to 3 removable fins. Not only does this give you added versatility in that you can now experiment with different fin configurations. You can go with a single fin configuration, a twin fin setup, or with all 3 fins installed. You can also roll this board up into a smaller footprint, so it's better in terms of packability and storage. Another nice benefit is if you happen to have a roof rack and you stack multiple boards on the roof of your vehicle, being able to remove all 3 fins allows you to stack the boards on top of each other in a much neater fashion. Next up, let's quickly take a look at what comes with the board this season. First up, you have iROCKER's iSUP backpack. This pack was dramatically revamped a few seasons back. This year, there's some minor changes, but overall, it's pretty much the same bag as last season. This year, they have switched over to a fabric that feels more robust, more durable, and they've also integrated some additional plastic D-rings along the back side of the pack. These can be used to attach accessories, which is a nice option to have. Located along the exterior of the bag are several compression straps for cinching everything up once the bag is fully packed. On the bottom of the bag are 4 rubber feet to add durability, as well as a metal grommet for draining out dirt and sand and water from the bag. At the top of the bag is a clear luggage ID window, which is good if you're planning on flying with your board. Located on the side of the bag is a large elastic mesh storage pouch. This can be used to store the included paddle. You can also use this to stash a change of clothes, your towel, or even a water bottle. Also located on the side of the bag is a handy grab handle, and there's another grab handle located at the top of the bag. On the flip side of the bag, the back features a very well padded back cushion. It's covered by a breathable mesh material for comfort. There are also 2 heavily padded, fully adjustable shoulder straps with nylon webbed loops and small plastic D-rings for attaching accessories with a carabiner. There's also an adjustable sternum strap and a fully padded adjustable waist belt for stabilizing the pack once it's loaded and on your shoulders. This bag has a dual zipper design. with a nice wide opening, gives you great access to the bag's interior contents. Also included with the board is a quick start guide, a user manual with setup and maintenance information, and there is also an iROCKER sticker pack, which is a nice detail. The board also comes with an SUP repair kit. Included in this high visibility orange container is a valve wrench, 3 lever lock replacements for the fin system, and 3 color-coded PVC patches. A nice new addition to the SUP bundle for 2019 is iROCKER's brand new full throttle pump. Last season, the company introduced a new dual chamber triple action pump. It was very well received, very popular. It dramatically reduced the amount of time and effort needed to manually inflate your board. This year, the company's brought the pump back in a new and improved form. This new version is lighter, it's also faster and more efficient and requires less effort than even last year's model. Integrated into the top handle of the pump is a convenient pressure gauge which tells you how much air is in your board at all times during the inflation process. Also on the rear of the pump, you'll notice that there's an action control dial. This is similar to last year's pump. There are 3 settings, 1, 2, and 3. When you initially begin inflating the board, you'll put it in setting number 1. As pumping becomes more difficult, simply switch it over to setting number 2. And then once you hit more heavy resistance, just flip the switch to setting number 3 to finish inflating the board to 15 PSI. The pump also comes with this flexible inflation hose that simply screws right in to the back of the handle. Next up is the included paddle. This is a really nice, well-proven design. The company's used this same paddle for several seasons. It features a durable nylon blade that's coated along the edges with a thin rubber material. This helps to prevent chips and cracks caused by rocks and other hard objects. The blade is very rigid, very durable, and as you'll notice, it's nicely color-coded with the board once again for 2019. The paddle has a nice lightweight fiberglass shaft, and it quickly assembles by simply sliding the shaft pieces together, depressing the locking pin, sliding it into place until it locks, and then you simply open up the collar at the other end, slide the uppermost portion of the shaft in to your desired length, and then close the locking collar. And that's all there is to it. No tools required, and it's a really secure, reliable design. And last but not least, the All-Around 10 comes with this nylon webbed compression strap, which you use to wrap around the board once it's deflated and rolled up to pack it down into the smallest size possible. And there is a coiled SUP leash. iROCKER's also color-coded the SUP leash with the board, which is a detail that we really like. There are metal swivels at both ends to prevent tangles, and the ankle cuff is super comfortable. It features a nice neoprene padded ankle cuff, and there's also a built-in hidden key storage pocket, which is a nice convenient feature. Next up, I wanted to quickly go over some of the optional add-ons that are available for the All-Around 10 for 2019. First up is a great accessory for anglers. The company's introduced a brand new fishing rod holder. This securely screws right into the action mount at the nose of the board and gives anglers a really secure and convenient place to stash their rod when they're out on the water. Really a nice accessory to consider adding on if you enjoy fishing, and it gives the board some nice added versatility. Next up is the company's shoulder carrying strap. This attaches quickly and easily to the D-rings on the rail of the All-Around 10. It gives you a really easy way to carry your board back and forth to the water. You just throw it over your shoulder like so. It frees up your hands to carry other gear. The underside of the strap is covered by a grippy rubber material, which helps to prevent the shoulder strap from sliding off when it's over your shoulder. There are also 4 plastic D-rings sewn right into the top of the shoulder strap for attaching small accessories. Next up is the company's kayak seat kit. This is a really nice accessory that also opens up a whole new world of possibilities with the All-Around 10. With the iROCKER kayak seat kit, you'll not only be able to paddle the board standing up, but also seated like a kayak. This seat is well padded and comfortable. There are adjustable nylon webbed straps located along both sides of the seat. There are metal clips that simply attach to the D-rings along the side of the board. You can fully adjust this based on your height. The seat has a nice foldable design that packs down very, very small. It'll fit right into the included SUP backpack for easy transport and storage. It also comes with this kayak blade attachment. To install the kayak blade attachment, simply remove the uppermost portion of the shaft of the regular paddle, insert the kayak blade into place, close the locking collar. That's all there is to it. Once that's done, you've essentially turned your iROCKER SUP paddle into a kayak paddle. Last but not least is iROCKER's soft-sided SUP Cooler deck bag. This is a nice bag that was introduced last season. It's a really versatile design. You can use this for a whole lot more than just paddling. It's got a nice convenient grab handle at the top, which you can use to carry this along to work, to day trips, and anything else you can imagine. Located along the top of the bag is a zippered storage pouch, which is great for stashing small items. On the bottom of the bag is an elastic bungee cord. There are also 4 plastic hooks, which can be used to mount this bag to the D-rings on the deck of your board. This bag has a dual zipper design, and the interior is fully lined, which helps to keep your drinks and snacks cool while you're out on the water. Overall, we're very pleased with the changes that the company's made to the All-Around 10 for 2019. We've been a big fan of this board for the past several years, and this year's version of the board, in our opinion, is even better. We really like the sporty new design of the board this year. This year, iROCKER has made the All-Around 10 available in blue and also in a aqua teal color with a completely different design that will certainly appeal to female paddlers. On the water, this board is a ton of fun. It's very, very stable. It's extremely versatile. You can do a lot with this board. It's very maneuverable. It tracks well in the water, and it's a great family board. The 2 grab handles integrated once again into the nose of the board are great for small children. The new action mount makes it so easy to capture GoPro footage of you and your family on your paddling adventures. We also really like the transition to the 3 removable fins at the tail. This makes the board even more packable and more portable than before, makes it easier to store and transport, and also makes it a lot more convenient to stack multiple boards on the roof of your vehicle. Last but not least, iROCKER covers the board with a full 2-year warranty against manufacturer defects, and they also throw in a 30-day money-back guarantee. So that does it for our review of the 2019 iROCKER All-Around 10. To check the current price of the board or to get additional details, just visit InflatableBoarder.com/AA10. Again, that link is www.InflatableBoarder.com/AA10, or you can simply click the link in the video description below. If you've got any questions about the board, just post them in the comments area below. We'll make sure to get all of your questions answered. Also, if you enjoyed this video review, please give it a like by clicking the thumbs up button below. And if you haven't already done so, we invite you to go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So that does it for today. Happy paddling.